There we go. We are officially live. What's going on, boys? Welcome to another All the Mods stream. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Instead of going back to the Nether and just spending the whole stream, just trying to find that city and whatnot, I figured it'd be easier if we actually started up the villager stuff. So if I go to, just type in village, there is easy villagers installed in this mod pack. There wasn't in all the mods 8, so you just kind of had to push them around and like normal, like vanilla, which is very annoying. Anyone who's made huge villager farms of any kind, it gets annoying after a while. But there's easy villagers, which means there's going to be farms and all kinds of stuff. So let's do at easy villager. There we go. So we got the trader, we got all this stuff. So that way we can get good deals. We're going to need to do the iron farm as well at some point. Oh, maybe not. How much iron do I have? 102 iron, so I mean I could and get them feeding into the system, so that would actually give us probably a good chunk of stuff. In between episodes, I did sort out the backpack, so we do have that stuff. And right before we start diving into the easy villager stuff, I want to get this netherite situated, and I want to get some juice. I want to get some of those items we got in the last episode juiced up, do some reforging, stuff like that. So I've got them all in here. I still don't know what to do about these netherite boots. Oh, wait. There might be, was that a cobweb? Yes. If we can find some more prismarine shards and silk touch a cobweb, then we can make this and we can remove the curses. So we can remove these and then we could probably just throw some better enchants on them. So it actually might be worth saving those, actually. As far as all this other gear, though, we can go ahead and juice this stuff. Oh, not that. I could probably juice some of these uncommon gems. Keep that. Keep the blues for sure. And the epics. +2 attack damage. Alrighty. We'll keep that. We'll juice that. Keep that. And juice. We'll just juice that. Perfect. There we go. Good. Good stuff. There we go. And we got an assortment of goods. And then what we can do is we can go ahead, probably reforge this and reforge this. Why not? What is this used for? I have no idea. Helmet of Darkness or Fortitude. Get resistance 4 when attacked for 15 seconds. Reduce magic damage. Get 1 socket. I could reforge the bow. Grievous wound, slowness. That's not bad. Should we do the bow? Sword's already pretty good. Axe is looking amazing. Cane Sam's. Green. Oh, maybe I need... that's right. I probably need to upgrade the table. Reforge. What do I need for the big boy table? I do need 2 sands. Oh, and I need a netherite ingot. We could do it. We could do it because I do have the stuff to make 1 netherite ingot. Hmm. Is it worth... I don't know about structures in the nether. So I don't know how much more netherite. Is there a thing for ancient debris? Scroll or whatever? Preservation. Um. Hmm. Charm of ancient knowledge. Oh, that just increases my experience gained. Research of sight. True sight. I don't know what the different. Oh, underwater versus everything. Okay. Um, lead sight. Iron, silver, netherite. Sight when active and in the inventory. Will this allow me to see ancient debris? That's something. Netherite sight. Huh. So it's just blaze powder. Netherite powder. Netherite powder. Ancient scraps. Mortar, ender powder, pestle. Well, we've got... Okay, that's just 1. You know, it's worth a shot. Let's see what we can do about making this. Well, let's see what we can do about this netherite situation real quick. Netherite charm. Let's see what this do. Okay, so we need blaze rods. For blaze powder. Do that real quick. Then mundane potion. Oh. Well, I've got plenty of redstone, so that's not an issue. Okay. Netherite powder. I'm gonna make the mortar. Brick and stone. Oh, I'm missing stone. And I guess I had a bunch of stone dust. That's cool. Didn't know I had that. And of course I have a bunch of bricks laying over from when we were building the roof. Good thing I grabbed a bunch. Okay, can make that pretty easily. We need ender powder. Okay, I think we just need 1. And then, boom, we do that. Did I already have a scrap in there? Not anymore. That's fine. If this charm lets us find netherite, then we can just, we can pretty easily find it. Okay, so we just smelt it. And then we put it in a brewing stand with mundane potions. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, clear that. We'll just do that. Do I have any leftover glass? I do. Look at that. We're gonna do 6 bottles. 3. The other 3 we'll save for later. Okay. Well, there's water right in front of my house, so that's pretty convenient for me. Perfect. We just put this guy down, so we can do. Meantime, well, he won't. Oh, that's why we have this guy. I need to go grab blaze powder. 6. Okay, perfect. We'll have enough to do that. Boom. Okay, throw that in there. Throw that in there. And now we just wait. Okay. That's almost done. This is done over here. Boom. We just throw that guy in there. Let's go grab our gold. Okay. Got that in there. Netherite site for 5 minutes. And we just go over here. And we just make the charm. Done. Slot charm when active and in the inventory. What do I have in here? Oh, the bounty board from Blazes. Just gives us 5 straight up. And some experience. What did we get? Got an iron furnace. Okay, we just slap that right there, I guess. Blaze rods. Which we probably should work towards going to the end at some point. Can I just... Okay, I've got another site, but... Well, I'm in the overworld, so... What abilities does it have? 92. It might be worth trying to get mending. Which we're going to do today. We're going to go and we're not going to kidnap the villagers. We're going to borrow them. Okay, kidnapping is... That's not cool. But if we borrow the villagers, then everything's fine. You know, it's like how certain companies, they call it lobby. We all know what that really is. Okay, let's... Calvin the President. Sorry? Don't, okay. You messed up today. Not me. Well, he dropped a gem. More juice. Don't mind if I do. Because I came in here with all my stuff. Okay. Charm. Where is it? Hands, ring. Slot. Charm. Do I have something? Oh, I do have my Totem of Undying. Okay, hold on. Applies netherite site when active and in the inventory. Okay. I don't know how this works. It's gonna refresh on its own. It will. Okay. Do I just need to mine down, or? Does it show up on the map? Oh, oh snap, is that ancient debris? Oh no! That's pretty sick. If this is ancient debris... I'm gonna refresh... Oh, it'll refresh itself, I suppose. Okay. So this is... Oh, hey, whoa. That's not today. I see. So it's so these charms are basically X-ray for certain ores. Holy snap, there's actually a lot around here. God damn it. I know I have fire resistance, but I don't want to dig through the lava. Can you not? That's not cool. Have I ever told you how much fun it is to dig in the nether? It is ancient debris, okay. Come on now. You can disappear at any time. Okay, so now that we know how this works, and now that we've got a reliable tunnel down here, we can do some netherite mining at ease. So that answers the question that we're going to use our one netherite ingot we have right now, to not do that, to make ourselves the better reforging table. Because with the charm and everything, it just makes sense that we can just go mine straight to each of the ancient debris. As long as we got that charm, but the next good question is, can I apply things like unbreaking and mending? Can I enchant it? Okay, I don't know what infusion will do. I smell that. I'm gonna take a snooze real quick. What are we doing? Well, first and foremost, we can juice those. Let's go ahead and upgrade our reforge table. Reforge table. Nether brick. We just need nether brick, which I know we have. There it is. Yep. 1, 2. We're gonna need more to upgrade the enchantment table to the hell shelves. 2. Probably do that tomorrow. Okay. Lovely. So now we can get epics and legendaries. Okay. So still of the darkness. Well, let's still do it. Okay, we'll still do blue. So it'll probably do lower tiers, but now we're maxed out. Of vitality, gain instant health, bursting vitality. God damn. Plus 8 armor? Oh, it already has 8 and 2 armor toughness, but now we've got 16 knockback resistance, half a luck, cooldown reduction, but we get 3 sockets. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. What is the bow? What's the bow? The first archer, poison, slowness, 3 sockets. Ooh, that's also pretty good. Of the scholar. All blocks, gain speed. Bow or chest plate? Hmm. Hmm. Let's do the bow. Okay. What do we got on the helmet now? Blinding Diamond Helmet of the Spell Warden. Magic damage reduced. Get 2 sockets. More blindness. I don't think that really helps in PvE. Of the blockades, we actually get 1 more armor, so we get 9 armor, 2 armor toughness, healing received. Now let's do that. That's gonna be big. Of health. Blinding Diamond Helmet of Health. Plus 6 math health. Okay. Do that. Oh, I don't have enough dust. Cave exploration. Oh, shoot, dang it. Well, at least we can do blue quarrying. Gain haste 12. Huh. Cool. Place a torch at the cost of 9 durability. 21% mining speed. You know, we could probably put that big boy here. Unless it's... No, it's the same. 1 socket versus 2. We gain haste. What do you guys think? Quarrying or the enlightened? Let's do enlightened. Yeah. There we go. We'll have 21% mining speed on that. That's not bad. Now we gotta get the enchants. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Well, this has 1, this only has 3 sockets. But we get more max health. This gave 4, this gave 6. Okay. Maybe we'll keep that. Hands, cloth. 150, man, that netherite site runs out pretty quick. Okay, and we can go ahead and choose that. I need that. Okay. Let's go dump some stuff there. And then what do we need to build the trader? These can I make? Let's see, what are the base enchants we need? So we need 1, we're out of glass. Cool. Lovely. Well, we should at least have a bunch of sand. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna need... Okay, we'll just do that one, which is fine. Okay, well that's smelting up. What do we need? Mending, prot, sharp, unbreaking. And then where do I want to put the villagers to work? I want to build a separate thing? Or... Actually, we can just have it be an offshoot in the mines. That's where people like to be, right? We just hang out in the mines. That's where all the cool kids go, right? We just go hang out in the mines for a few hours and find out why we shouldn't be down there. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. We'll do oak wood. And then don't need any of this trash. I will plant more of the walnut stuff since we tend to use that a little bit more. Oh yeah, I forgot I started a potato farm. When I did that, don't remember. I just know I did at some point. So, oak wood is very cool. Alright. Let's go. You know, this would be the perfect place. It's already mined out. Don't gotta worry about anything else. Ooh, I just had a thought. We could jump into the Twilight Forest, since that's everyone's favorite mod. I don't know why I use cobblestone to do right there, but here we are. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll need a crafting table down here. Just do that. We can just leave that. That's fine. And then we can just start mining this away. Actually, I might be able to just do... Only 2 blocks short if I do that. That's fine, we're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna be more than 2 blocks short. You know what? It's also still fine because I think there's a walnut tree like right in front of me. Everything panned out just fine. Now we leave before we collect all the junk in the inventory. There we go. And then we can just fill in the wall. Okay, good enough. I don't want to deviate too far from what we were originally planning on doing. The big point was setting up our villager stuff and the Twilight Forest at this point. They're the 2 big things. We just needed more glass. Get out of here, you 2. Goodbye. And we now have a bunch of extra wood. So everything panned out. Anyway, let me go ahead and turn that all into there. And we make more. So we need at least 1 mending, protection, unbreaking, sharpness. Ooh, is scavenger in here? Yes, so we need scavenger, knowledge of the ages. That I know is in there. I don't know what else. Well, we can always make a bunch more if we need to. I think the hard part is actually getting the enchants to pop up. These enchants actually take a while to get. Okay, pet, easy. Okay, farmer. Ooh, okay. I don't know if we have mossy cobble or not. Let's check. We might. Nope. Do I have a means of making it? No. Cool. I just need some vines. Do I have... I don't have any shears. We're gonna make some. Gotta go find some vines. That way get a converter going. That means I need to put weakness potions. That's gonna be fun. I could have sworn there were vines and stuff chilling somewhere over in this area. Maybe I'm just slowly spiraling out of control and I don't know what I'm remembering. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a different biome. Oh, wrong map. I don't know why there's two maps in this mod pack, but there is. I suppose if I go out this way, there's probably some vines. Unfortunately, they're not the good vines. If anyone even remembers that. The old good vines. There's a drown down there. There we go. I see them. I see the old vines. Oh, something's happening. What the hell was that? Jesus. Alright. We good? We good? No? I think there's something about just being over here is... No, it seems like everything's smoothed out. Jesus. I don't even know. Did I lose health? I could have sworn I had more, but... Oh, I wonder if my chest plate had health on it. Whatever, dude. Whatever. It was worth it. We're a little bit beefier now. Speaking of, I need to put gems before we go to the Twilight Forest. I gotta put some gems in my armor. And we still have a bunch, so we're actually good there. Okay, throw those in there. Go ahead and do that. Do 2 of those. There we go, good enough. Throw the shoes back in there. And let's go put these guys down. Oh no, I have to pick up the trash. Alright, we got 1, 2. Perfect. And then right here, just put those. Alright, now it's time to go borrow some villagers. Let's go. Have we found? Yeah, that is really getting tall. Anyway, there's some village over there. I'm being lazy and I don't want to go over there. So we can go back to the snazzy village, I suppose. And we should be able to just pick these guys right up. Come here. How you doing today, sir? Yoink. See, they're fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. See, there's nobody over here. See, look, these guys are just stuck in a hole, so don't mind if I do. We got 4. See, you sneak up on them and you just... Actually, this guy's a cartographer. Sorry about that. You just sneak up on them. Ooh. I'm gonna need you. I need this block too. Ooh, that's the other thing. I'm gonna need lecterns. 5, we need 1 more. One that doesn't have a job. Yeah, see, if we can rush this guy and just grab him and see, everything's fine. Nobody saw a thing at all. They're just gonna be like, oh, well, I guess Frank is just not home today. We're not gonna suspect a thing. Alright, so I need 5 let's focus, scavenger, knowledge of the ages, protection, sharpness, mending. So yeah, okay, that everything works out. We need 5 lecterns. Lectern, oh, come on. I'm missing slabs and bookshelves, and I'm missing books. Paper. Oh, that's right, because I went and stole all their bookshelves. Things making sense now. But what I can do is I can make a bunch of slabs. Alright, well, it's time. But we're gonna leave the tallest one standing. We're gonna harvest these other ones, though. Damn. Just those 2 alone gave me half a stack. Not this one. God damn. A lot of sugarcane. Sorry, we'll leave the other ones. Over a stack of sugarcane, and we knocked down, like, what, 4 things? That's insane. Lovely. Okay, turn it all into paper. Not sugar links. Okay, then we need books. What the hell is this? Scrap. We got 22 books. 4. We ran out of wood. Does this work? Yes, it does. And we ran out of the other one. Perfect. Okay. 5 lecterns. Easy enough. I'm gonna eat a snack. And then we can go over to our OSHA approved trading hall. 1, 2. Okay, and this other guy. There we go. Perfect. What is this guy? XP boost 1. And I just realized that I don't have any books to trade. And I did grab my emerald, but that's sharpness 4. How far does it go? So to sharpness 5. And then there's gems that increase that. Huh. That's sharp 4 for 24 emeralds. And a boost. Aqua affinity. Plague bringer. Don't know what that does. You don't even trade sticks. Oops. 32. Can it go lower than 32? Doesn't seem like it. I'll just stick with that one. Alright, well, let me go, I'm gonna need some books. So we're gonna need to go hit another thing of sugarcane real quick. That should be enough. Do that, grab all my emeralds, which I should have quite a bit because I've killed so many villagers, plus, Blood Moon. Again? God damn it. Every time. I can't sleep through it either. Why did I only get... oh, yeah. Okay, books. I have 72 emeralds. That's not as many as I thought it was. Oh, I also need to put my... Can I put my totem back? I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, gotta make sure that totem is in there. As stupid blood moon, dude. I can't go to bed. There's gonna be so many mobs out. Ridiculous, man. Okay, who had... You had sharpness. Is this a... I feel like I can get better. Okay, he's not coming down here. What do you got? Backstabbing. Digging? Weird. Oh. Okay, blast prod. Curse of breaking. Ooh. So touch for 7 emeralds? That's a good steal, but at the same time, though, not really prioritizing it. You know, I'm gonna pass it up, and I'm gonna hope I don't regret it later. Piercing 3, inspiration, gravity gun? Huh. Trades while gold, but until. Interesting. Punch 1. Poison. Damage. Mobs get poisoned. Attacks may harm the attacker. Yeah, cursive. Your tools break faster. Lovely. Well, yeah, everyone's favorite enchant. Boon of Earth. Shield Bash. Protection. 1. Bell range. Rebounding. Looting 3 for almost half a stack. Get out of here, dude. I need something like Scavenger 1? Dude, if that was Scavenger 2 for 6 emeralds, I'd take it, because you can make 3 for 12, and it wouldn't add so much, whatever it's called. So there's a point system to Minecraft enchanting, so no, that's just a pain to do. Get 3. Sharp 2. Frostbite. More poison tip. No bolts. But another bell range. Chainsaw. Chainsaw actually is not bad at all. Infinity, but we already have Endless Quiver, and that's actually a lot better. Because it makes any arrow infinite. But 6 Emerald Infinity, that's actually pretty good. Normally that'd be decent. Silk Touch for 13. Magic Siphon, again. Ace. T-Shot. Where's the mending? Silk Touch for 9. Knife mending. Huh. Reactive 2. Affinity splitting. Oh shit. I hope I didn't just. Curse of Vanishing. Punch 1. Infinity for 8. Respiration. Capturing. No. No, I don't think so. Give me them good deals, man. Aqua Affinity, Fire Protection, more digging. This guy must love digging in the dirt. So like that and Chainsaw we've gotten quite a bit. Unbreaking 3. As a tool to boost durability at a slower rate. 28 emeralds though. Okay. The Funky? What? What is that name? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to lock in this Unbreaking 3. We do have the whatchamacallit, so we can always get him down lower. So we got that. You're still offering Sharp 4. Okay, let's try and grab mending at the very least. Nature's mend. That's not what I meant. Magic siphon. Curse of breaking again. Pot 3 for 24. Wrecking. I know what that does. Loyalty. What a plague bringer. Ooh, Scavenger 3 for 17. That's good stuff. Okay. That's pretty solid stuff. Okay. Now, we gotta get mending. Or 1, Moon of Earth, Life Steal. Miner's Fervor sucks. Let me tell you right now, I did it in, what was it, Medieval Minecraft, and I was like, oh, well, it might be good, it might be worth something. It's not. Efficiency is so much better, you end up mining so much faster with efficiency. Trust me on that one. So I was curious, because I'm like, oh, it didn't show the enchant description, like how this one does, and I was like, oh, well, let's give it a shot. What's the worst? It sucks? It sucks. And you can't just throw efficiency on there to override it. It's like how you have sharpness, you can't throw smite on there to override it sometimes. Which, big sad I had to make a whole new pickaxe after that. Knowledge of the Age is 1. Not about to do that. If it was 3, different story, but I need my mending. Affinity for 14. A lot of obliteration. Withering applies to bladed weapons, bows, and crossbows. Oh. Reactor 3, rebounding 2, blast prot. Blasting, chance to receive a short buff. Come back to that. That might actually be good. Strider 2. Nature's Blessing 2. There's Endless Quiver again, but I think I've got another one of those. Books anyway. Dude, I might have to grab mending later. This is brutal. Does anyone know how rare it is to get mending on a villager? Like what the percent chance is? So, there it is. 24. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. The Lord Moon Sense. Not time, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then we can get some weakness potions, and then we can just get them down to, like, less than 10. Because we only have 3 emeralds left, so we're gonna need to anyway. This time. Okay. Oh damn, he's got a backpack on. You gonna drop it like the skeleton did? Nope, he's not gonna. Guess that skeleton was extra special. Alright, well, let's go down here. Let's drop some stuff real quick. We need a Diamundo. And some flowers, which we get everywhere. Can we apply? We can't do mending on these? Oh no. Can we do unbreaking at least? We can do unbreaking 3. Okay. So at least it'll lose durability slower, but that's big rip. Big rip. What do we got? Scavenger 3 can go on the... We haven't even enchanted the sword yet. Twice. Okay. Maybe we do mending on this guy so he doesn't break as fast. Now we can actually heal him up. And then... What are we looking at in the enchantment table for Skulk Smite? Seems like trash. We'll just cycle it out. What do we got? Bane of Villagers. Sharpness 1. I guess I'll just rock Sharp 1 for now. Let me throw this over there. And now let's throw... We need that for a chest plate. We don't have anything on the legs. Need that. Okay, cool. Need 1 for a helmet. For armor. Plus 15% max health on a chest plate. Down, we can do that. Actually, this is legendary stuff here. How many legendaries do we have? 2. Like 2. We got 2. 5% damage. Do that. And then we need 1 for the helm. Plus 10% to all stats. Interesting. This has an interesting proc on the pickaxe. I don't want to use the epic. Well, no, we'll do it because we're going to end up putting us to netherite anyway later. I don't think I have anything for helmets. Oh, plus 15% attack damage. So let's do that instead. Let's save that for big boy helmet. Okay. Oh, it's through the smithing table. That's right. Attack damage. Percent max health. And reduced. Lovely. There we go. Got our HP. We got more HP now. Okay. I think we're all set to jump into the Twilight Forest. The villager thing did not take nearly as long. Perfect time to grab out the shovel. Ooh, good point, good point. I should probably bring some torches. Because I don't know, I just have a bad time of not getting coal. So let's go on ahead. Did I smelt anything in here? No? Okay. Everything's fine. We have 100 pieces of coal, so we'll do 10. Perfect. 60 torches should be more than enough. Now we're just gonna go get some pretty flowers. Cabbage? That's not a flower. Ah, shit. Yeah. Gonna have to fix that later. That's a future me problem. Okay. Perfect. Found the flowers we were looking for. And they'll all be the same. Even though you can do it that way, I at least like to not. But it looks like they're all the same 3 flowers. Alright, whatever. So be it. We got plenty of food, torches. Oh, I didn't put any gems on my bow. I also don't know if mending works with Endless Clover, because I know it doesn't work with, what you call it, Infinity, ever since they patched that. Do we have anything for ranged weapons? When firing, you lose 20% max health and deal. I think I'm good. I like to keep my health. Ranged weapons, 25% arrow velocity. Sure, I'll do that. Mining tools. No. Arrow damage. Oh, well, we can only do. We're gonna do one of those anyway. I think that'll be fine for now, actually. There we go, good enough. I'm not gonna worry about the axe right now. Alright, now I'm gonna fill it up with water. I want to put Nemo in the portal. I'm not putting Nemo in the portal. Alright, easy enough. Let's grab some water. What back? Enderman? Oh, got some ender pearls. And the Twilight Forest has quite a bit of stuff in here. What did I just get? Oh. I'm just gonna stick them right there. Everything's fine. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and dive in. We're loading in. It might just come at nighttime. I guess so. Oh, is this that? It is. Why do I always spawn here? It's that nasty biome that's got acid rain. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and slap a waystone down here. Right. Forest. Home. Oh. Forest. Okay, there we go. And then we can just put another waystone somewhere else. Let's go and head like a northeast. That's what I'm feeling. Northeast might have something cool. It's nighttime, so that's also super helpful. What do you got down there? You know, I don't want to find out. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, it's the Lich. Anyone who's played the Twilight Forest mod knows that over the years there have been some small minor updates, but this one, there's a Lich. I don't think I can break in. No. Can you, sir? But thanks for the book. Notes on a pointy tower. Oh, that's right. Strange Forest running his tower. Oh, that's right. We gotta kill the whatever, the Naga. Actually, I don't know where he's at. We'll keep this place in mind. Somewhere, isn't it somewhere nearby? Usually, with one of these, there's one of those Naga courtyard things. Gonna be over here, maybe. He might be. Um. Hmm. This one looks pretty cool. What are you? The bighorn sheep. Yes. Yep, don't want to load right now. He's having a stroke. Hold on. There. Is this the maze? Yeah, this is the maze. No, it's not amazing, and I'm not gonna go in. Because those things, I remember, were super annoying to do anything with. So, miss me with that. You're really gonna make me do different cave layers? Nope, the map just is not letting. Okay. Probably because it's nighttime. Is it always nighttime here? Possibly. Okay, there's pointy tower that way. Yeah, what? Okay, does the other map load? The other map loads. Okay. Okay, that's the maze. There's the giant thing that's over there. And we need to head south a little bit. Not this way, maybe? I don't know, actually. There's a baddie over here. Oh, he's on one of those blue dudes somewhere. Might just underground. Oh, it's one of those mining hills. I'm not really in the mood to deal with it. Not really interested in dealing with the mining hills. I know they've got good stuff in them, but I think a lot of it's going to be vanilla ores. And iron is not something we particularly need right now. I keep opening up the wrong map. Okay, we can't go much further that way. Oh, I think that's it right there. So we gotta go back east. Like a northeast. So just on the other side of this hill, actually, there's probably gonna be the Naga guy that we need. So let's go over. Let's go over there and give him the old 1-2, you know? Oh yeah, that's 100% that. 100%. If it's not and it's a new structure, I would be a little surprised. There we go. Oh yeah. There it is. There it is. Now we should be able to just mine on through. Yep. There he is. Okay. Okay. Boss bar. Has Nago left the chat? Oh, there he is. Come on. Oh. Yeah, we were messing them up. Oh. Done. Easy. I barely lost any health. Look, we hit him so hard that... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, we hit him so hard that his head just stayed. I just got a Naga trophy and some scales. Oh. Alright. Perfect. Now we can go get the Lich real quick. Where? Okay, northwest. Okay, well, we can probably just go mine. Is where I mined in? No. Well, we make our own entrance and exit. So be it. Just leave those behind. Don't really need them. Alrighty. Let's head back this way. I gotta say, the Twilight Forest I feel like could use more updates, but for what it has in store by default, isn't bad. But I would also agree with some people and say that it is used quite often in a lot of mods. It's in this mod pack, I think it was in, yeah, it was in all the mods 8 as well. It's in medieval Minecraft. I feel like it acts a lot as like a filler. That's just my hot take. It's not a bad mod by any means, but it's definitely needs some bigger dungeons. Okay, we're just gonna. That's silverfish. I'm sorry. Oh, the party's in here. It's knowledge. Why does knowledge hurt? Listen, dog. Stop throwing your paper, okay? Dude, paper cuts are the worst thing to exist. Do I have slowness? I have slowness. That's a mustache. Dude. That just reminded me of that huge trend with mustaches. Something like, what, 10 years ago or something? On the other hand, completely not related, we're getting plenty of paper and books and paintings. So I will be taking all of that. We can trash. Okay, I will take that stuff. That's cool. Take that. Don't need that. Alright, listen here, guy. What the hell is that? Is that tiny spooters? I'm telling you, I am not. What? Yo! Is that a baby skeleton jockey? Yeah, that's some next level shit. Hold on, snack time. Swarm spider and zombie. I think we've got enough zombie spawners. Ow! Why did you light me on fire? I keep forgetting I've got fire res. So I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna take so much more damage. Wrong. You're not. Okay, listen. Listen here. I don't need your paper cuts. Okay, I can get plenty of that from the printer that only works half the time. Okay, because we all know that, you know, all these big companies and their printers, it's all a racket, okay? If they make the printers If they make the printers to go out after like 2 years and they're like, oh, well, how convenient, we just came out with another printer that you should also buy that will also go out in 2 years. And the cycle continues. Okay, tell me that's not happening. You're done. Man, I don't even have looting on the sword, and I'm getting a bunch of bows. Oh, skeleton axe would be useful. Don't need another bundle. Throw that stuff in there. Right. What are you wearing? I dropped it. Blessed fiery chestplate of stubbornness. Burns attackers. Don't mind if I do. An Authomodium sight? Don't mind if I do. I need that, thank you. That's good shit right there. What else you got in here? More bookshelves. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna steal all your knowledge. Because it also hurts. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody asked for you. Okay, boss time. Okay, which one's the real one? Okay, I see. Alright, send him at me. Easy. Where are you going? I'm not done with you. Oh my god, dude. Look, he's shaking. Dude. What do we got this reward? Curse of Bones. Get out of here. Enchant sucks. No voodoo puppet? Prevention of burning, lightning, cold, darkness. Combining inventory? With what? I have no idea. Does anyone know what this puppet do? Do I just have this in my inventory and everything's Gucci, or what? Golden sword, scepter, ender pearl, bones. Alright then. And so be it. And then we're collecting all these rewards. More Naga scales, the silence of the forest. Loot bag. All the rewards. Oh, I gotta collect 4 scepters. Magic map. Okay. Arm of keeping. Oh, I think I know what those did. It's for your ghast. But not my gas, it's yours. Alright, cool beans. Oh, hello. This sword is insane. Alright, well, I think I need to be making my exit now. And there we are. Good thing I got them shoes, man. Them bunny shoes have saved my fall damage quite a bit. Let's go. It's not working here. Can I help you? Who help? Oh, knowledge. I've got slowness. Oh, snap. That was a big hole. Is the sun coming up yet? I can't tell. Wonder if the day cycle just pauses while you're in the Twilight Forest. So it's always been at, so this whole time it's just been at sunset. That's annoying. That is the wrong thing. Where? Oh, it's down south. Okay, cool. We've been going the wrong direction this whole time. Let's go ahead and head back. I don't think we're far enough away to really make or throw down another waystone, really. What I ought to do is make a warp stone. You know, as soon as we get home, I'm gonna see if we have the means of making a warp stone. Because it would probably be useful, so that way I don't have to keep throwing down temporary waystones. You know, every time we get somewhere. Plus, it'll probably save us some waystones anyway. And throw torches all the way around. Okay, cool. Let's jump in. Where in the... Okay, spawned in the ground. Okay, no, it's perfectly daytime in the overworld, but, you know, it's just so happens... I'm sorry? Okay. I guess I didn't go into my house. Okay. Anyway, let's throw this stuff in there. What? This provides stats? Knockback resistance, 45 mana. Wait a minute, no. What? I can reforge the trophies? But is it worth? Luck, max health, knockback resistance, armor, luck, mana. Can I just... Oh shit, I got 35 levels. Hold on a minute. Let's grindstone this real quick. Unbreaking 3. Don't give me shit. You gave me shit. God damn it. I need sharpness. Whatever. Max mana. Interesting. Well, actually, what if I put... Oh no, I don't have enough for that. It has to be rare. This gives me... Let's do this. Gives me... No, I don't have to wear villager hat all the time. Instead, I am Naga. It's only fine. Wait, can I reforge this? No, it won't. Can I enchant it though? No. Well, we can just be old Naga boy. I can also socket it for extra stuff. We gotta find more gems. Just for the time being, what I can do is I can just throw that in there. Alright, cool. We'll just do that for now. I think in between episodes, probably set up more of the villager stuff to try and get better trades and whatnot, because that's going to take who knows how long. Expand it a little bit more, get some more villagers, get some more systems in place, stuff like that. In between this episode and the episode that goes up on YouTube and whatnot, so kind of do that in between. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in the next stream.